Throughout evolution, humans' brains have grown larger and more complex, and that allows us to do all the amazing things that we can do. Everything about who we are, what we like, how we think, what we dream, and even how we feel is a function of our brain and its electrical and chemical activities. The nervous system is divided into the central nervous system, that is comprised of the brain and the spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system, that consists of the somatic nervous system, which controls voluntary behavior, and the autonomic nervous system, that controls involuntary behavior. The autonomic nervous system is further broken down into the sympathetic nervous system, which is our fight or flight responses, and the parasympathetic nervous system, which produces the opposite effects and relaxes the sympathetic nervous system. Neurons are specialized cells that communicate with each other via electrical and chemical signals. Sensory neurons receive sensory information and send it to the brain for processing. The brain then sends information to our motor neurons that allow us to respond appropriately, and the interneurons form connections between neurons. After an action potential has occurred, neurons can release neurotransmitters, which are naturally occurring chemicals that produce a cascade of effects. Some important neurotransmitters in the study of psychology are dopamine, serotonin, acetylcholine, GABA, and glutamate, as well as our naturally occurring endorphins. The brain is divided into two hemispheres, left and right, and those communicate via the corpus callosum. The uppermost portion of the brain is the cerebrum, and the frontal lobe is important for attention, working memory, impulse control, and abstract thinking and creativity. It is the youngest part of the brain and the part that makes us most human. We are better able to determine what the different parts of the brain are responsible for due to advances in brain imaging techniques such as EEG, fMRI, and PET scans. These allow for researchers to see what parts of the brain are activated when we engage in various activities such as talking, reading, or even dreaming.